What's going on, guys? Finally back with another Larry video, and as of today, and I want y'all to hold me to it, I want to have at least one video a week dedicated to Larry. I've been neglecting this truck for far too long, prioritizing the other builds, and Larry deserves better. So if y'all can see that little box right there, it's actually not that little, but that is the last piece of the puzzle to get Larry back on the road. Honestly, the build has kind of come to a complete halt since we did the lift kit, and that's dumb because we got pretty much an entirely new front end. Truck's sitting better than it ever has, and it deserves better. I have missed driving it. Let's see if it'll crank. Dang it, I knew there was a possibility the battery was gonna be toast. That's the only reason why Larry won't crank, because it's a freaking beast, but sometimes the batteries let us down. So, let's see. Let me grab the jump box. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, Larry. Just need a little energy drink, no big deal. Freaking beast. So if y'all don't remember, we've basically replaced everything on the front of this truck, from the bearings to the upper and lower control arms, the shocks, the full lift kit, the brakes, everything except for the steering components. So that's what we're going to be tackling today. But we're also going to be adding a leveling kit today because I just can't have Betty and Clifford towering. Like, we got to get Larry up on their level. So we got plenty of room since doing the lift kit with those uppers. We can totally add a little bit more height to it. Let's go ahead and grab a quick measurement first. I'm hoping for a good 2-inch raise. We'll call that 11 1/4. It had this on there, which I think we all agreed when we put the lift on. This is a small spacer. I know some were calling it like an isolator or something, sound reducer. I believe that it is a small spacer. Doesn't matter. I actually bought these for a long time ago. This is a 1-inch, same thing as that. This is a 1-inch coil spacer. And then this is, I can't remember, I'll put it on screen. This is the one we originally stacked with the rough country spindles. I've got these together, and that's how it's going to go back on there, because this one is thicker than that, but it's not going to do any good just to put that on. So we're putting both on. And yeah, is it sketchy? Probably. Are we still going to do it? Yes.
Well, Larry's back doing his little high idle thing, so that sounds lovely, but wanted to give y'all a little view of the truck on the road. Listen to that thing. Sound like it better blow up. It ain't, though. It ain't, okay? It ain't. I want to turn it off and film some, but I'm scared it's not going to crank back up. But I wanted to show y'all what it's like on the road. She's sitting tall. Y'all ever just go driving and just, like, I don't even know, appreciate just how beautiful the world is? I mean, it's just gorgeous, bro. Like, if you own that, congrats. It looks great. Also, I don't know, just POV, driving Larry Bear, just enjoying it. Larry is being quiet. Either that or Chomper is a lot louder than I've been giving it credit for, because I'm like, Chomper's not that loud. But now that I've been driving Chomper a lot and haven't driven Larry, and now I'm driving Larry, it doesn't seem that loud. Like, I used to think, man, Larry is the most clapped out, loudest freaking thing around. Either Larry's just decided to be quiet, or I don't know what. Maybe it's not that loud. I think it is. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Larry's being quiet, though.
I get out of the road before I get T-boned. So I ended up throwing all the suspension back together, checked our steering. I was going to film all of that, but I ended up only replacing the tie rods because the idler and pitman arm actually feel amazing. They weren't torn or worn out or anything, which is crazy because we literally have 250,000 miles on this truck, which maybe they've been replaced before, but I doubt it. So I didn't replace them, just took a hammer, knocked our tie rods out, threw our new ones in. I'll show you all that in a second, but it wasn't really worth filming. I was honestly really worried to drive this thing because I was thinking it was going to be like a springboard with the 2 leveling kits, technically, on top of the coil. It was not super fun getting it back together, but it never is. But dude, this thing drives, from my memory,
just like it did before, which I haven't driven the truck in, honestly, like 2 months or more, probably, on the road. I feel like that's pretty accurate. So I could be wrong, but it's not acting up. We took the whole front end apart, new tie rods, everything. Watch this. I'm not touching it. What? How did I manage to get the steering wheel straight and it's not pulling? Okay, the road's turning now. What? Larry, I love you. Had to stop in and get me a drink. I'm sure you can tell by my sound of my voice. Your boy's sick. Larry, please crank. Please. I'm asking you. Just have built up some juice. Need you to crank. Yeah. All right, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Just gonna close the door. Booyah. Let's go. I just had my seat so far back that I wasn't pressing the gas as hard as normal. Larry, you are loud. All right, let's get out here. Check old Larry Bear out. Yeah. So, let's just take a step back. Check her out. Oh my gosh, Larry, yes. So we're sitting at what, 11 1/4 before. Just throw the tape measure on here. That's not gonna be enough. Oh boy. So we're sitting all over 13. So right about 2 inches gained by doing what we did, which was stacking the leveling kit on there. And dude, it's sitting tall. Obviously a little squatted now. You know, we have the full FabTech lift block in the rear, but we still do have the rear drop shackles because Larry's stock shackles were ruined. And so they're still in there. And now, yeah, it's leaning a little bit. Should we lift it up in the rear, leave it as is? I think we'll wait till we get an actual setup on here to decide. I know there's gonna be people on both sides of the fence saying squat it more or give it rake. I'm somewhere in between, guys, okay? But let's go ahead and check out our new tie rods. There they are. TRQ, Torque. I've been using them a lot the last probably year or so. Seem really good, high quality, and they can't beat the price, so we'll see. But I did also order idler and pitman arms, like I said, but once I clean these up, the boots aren't torn. They seem perfectly fine. There's no wear and tear really, so I decided to leave them. Gosh, dog, we got to freaking paint Larry's frame. I've really been putting it off because I know it's not going to be fun, but I know the results are going to be amazing. Even pressure washed some of the paint off the freaking lift today because I kind of went to town cleaning on Larry Bear, which it definitely needs a heavy polish, but still looking amazing. And y'all ain't gonna believe the bed on this thing. I cleaned it out so good. Like, if you've seen it before, I'm sure y'all have in some videos. Horrible. Dang, missed one little piece of trash. But yeah, it cleaned up so freaking good. Gosh, dog, Larry. Y'all like the OG LTZs on here? Kind of grown to like the design on it with this body style Ford. Don't hate it. I think it's a good set of mud tires, 35s, 37s. Might treat me right. Let's see how much room we have. What even are these? 275, 60, 20. I mean, that's not a ton of room. I'm sure 37s would probably fit because bring it up. It only, you know, it's on both ends, so I don't know. We should. I gotta zip tie this out the way. Didn't want to have it under because it was like in a bind. We'll zip tie that up better, but no ABS light or anything. We're all still good. Oh yeah, Larry's sitting tall. Got Betty in the background. Got old Cliff over there in the background too. Daggone, we just a lifted channel, I guess. Unbelievable. Either way, I don't know what else we're gonna do. You can tell by me stuttering and freaking talking all over myself. Your boy's sick. I got medicine. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm delirious. It was like a 10-second pause for just nothing. Anyways, hopefully y'all did enjoy. Comment down below. Let me know. I'll see y'all in the next one.
check it out. So I am part of the Nitto. So I am part of the Nitto Pit Crew. That's why I've got this special delivery. I always like unboxing it with y'all. It's freaking awesome. I already see what's up first. Holy crap. Freaking Carhartt Nitto backpack. That is sick. Got a med kit. What is it? Yeah, med kit. Yeah, first aid kit. Dude, that's freaking sick. That's definitely going in one of the trucks. That'll go like right next to our freaking fire extinguisher. Oh, can't have enough of these. Yeti Nitto. That looks so freaking good. What's this? Oh, valve stem capsule Nitto thing. I don't know what the crap. This squished a bug and it's on me. I did know what these are because I ordered them. Nitto. It's a jack stand journal. Okay, pretty cool. Start journaling. All right. Basically, Nitto will send out an email for us that are on the pit crew and be like, yo, you got X amount of time. Get online, pick out what you want. Unfortunately, I didn't get on quick enough because they had a sick Carhartt jacket that I wanted, but it was all out of stock by the time I got on. What is this? Utility pin? That's sweet. Got something big right here. What is this? The scientist. What are this stuff for? Oh yeah, the freaking dude. Those look sick. Nitto. Oh, those are freaking sick. Those are definitely going on something. Oh man, that looks so freaking good. Hopefully y'all can see that good. What we got here? Little I don't know, zip up thing. And some shirts, which we're definitely gonna throw on real soon. Check this out. So cool. Nitto Pit Crew. Got the tires on there. Dude, that looks so good. That's awesome. Got the trail graps, the ridge graps, or not ridge graps, the ones I had. Nitto 555s looks like. That's awesome. See this? Same kind of deal. Nitto, fueled by enthusiasts. We got on here. Oh yeah, got the Forerunner. That's freaking sick. Last one. Nitto Pit Crew. Oh dude, with the Jeep. That's a freaking sick shirt. That is awesome. All of this is amazing. Huge shout out to Nitto. I'm so blessed to be on the pit crew.